go take a walk. Let's go get this show going. You ready?
All right, keep going.
Here we go. What's up, gentlemen?
How are you?
Hey guys, all right. Well, if you are looking for a place young female athletes can learn leadership, accountability, and confidence through the sport of football, you're tuned into the right spot. I'm excited to introduce founder, president, and coach of Fusion Foundation, Albie McDonald, and board member and coach Damian Clark. Gentlemen, thank you so very much for being here today.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Hey, this is really pretty cool. So tell us about Fusion Foundation.
All right, so we're a 501c3 organization focused on travel girls flag football. The foundation supports currently 3 teams. So we have a high school team, a 13U team, and we're forming our 9U team currently. The foundation pays for all the training. We train 1 day a week at B3, which is a high-performance gym in town.
Cool.
We have 1 or 2 practices a week, and we play travel tournaments around the state or really anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you, what was the catalyst for this? What started Fusion Foundation?
Well, it started with way back. It started not as a foundation. It started with 6, 7 girls that we formed together. They stuck together, and really I could see that youth sports. I've been involved in them for more than a decade now. And it's very different, I think today than how it was, when I grew up. When I was playing youth sports, they really taught a lot of the fundamentals around leadership, character development, discipline, selflessness, and really that courage to not be afraid to fail, which has carried me, in life and helped, any success that I've had. And I really, although there's a lot of great, youth sports community or youth sports organizations here locally, especially. I think just that pendulum has shifted to being much more individual and less team driven.
Right.
And so, we wanted to instill in our athletes and in our community that sports, done right can really lead to success. And the girls that are here today have proven that.
I couldn't agree more. My dad and I used to coach Little League baseball, and to watch these kids grow, right? As you teach them things like integrity and leadership and dignity and like teamwork and things like that, and to watch them grow as little people, right, is amazing, right? That's so cool. Okay, so how has the foundation impacted the girls that have been involved?
Well, I think you'd have to ask them. They're probably better at that than I answering it. But I can tell you personally, as a coach and as a dad, they've impacted my family tremendously. To see if you knew the girls from when they started, they were shy and not as confident as they are today. And then now I watch them lead. I watch them go out, pick up teammates. I watch them how they conduct themselves on the field. Just really, they're just the way that they approach everything. I mean, you'll always find these girls.
I love it.
Really setting the standard to how to treat teammates, how to treat other teams, coaches, fans, all of that.
How to be a good person. So, Damian, what's your role in all this?
Support, stand by, kind of like a soundboard. Coach Alp here has a lot of ideas. He's always throwing at me, and just trying to keep everything on track. But just support these girls, like you said, just watching the growth throughout this entire process. A lot of these girls have been together for over 3 years now. And just the way they carry themselves and their character on and off the field is just tremendous.
Hey, let me ask you, so if somebody wants to be involved in this or learn more, where do I send them?
I would send them to our website, which is fusion-foundation.org, or they can email us at info@fusion-foundation.org, or they can follow us on Instagram at Girls Fusion Flag.
I love it. All right, well, we actually happen to have them here. So come on in, let's see these. Come on. This way right here and jump up in front. Hello, congratulations. They're going on to play in Canton, right?
Yeah, they certainly are.
That is so cool. Champions! Congratulations, that is so cool. I'm so proud of each and every one of them. All right, let's go send it over to Jordan. Jordan, what's coming up? What do we got going on?